Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome on in. Welcome on into a Monday night stream. Welcome on in for some more Maximum Perfection dubbing. A good weekend? Hopefully you did. Welcome on in Arcava. Congrats on getting 473. Eddie, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes. Your re-siege, your ad previewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crosswords. Thank you for not letting your prime go to waste. Thank you for using it on me. You don't have a prime number of months sub, but you do have a prime streak. And your months factored down to the best prime numbers of 2 and 5. Welcome back in. Wolfson Grapes. Hold up, I've got the wrong thing there. Pop out, drag across, and boom. Welcome in Wolfson Grapes, Horse Rider, Olive Oil, Blade Human, Techno, Flexium Nova, and Flexium Nova. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Did the expected arrival date for the plushies change to September, or is it just you? What? If you got an email about it, that is the most up-to-date information. The July estimate was just an estimate for when the campaign was on. Now they've got more up-to-date information. So whatever you've been sent in your email is the most up-to-date information. Opinion on people sleeping to my streams? Go for it. If I help you sleep, just be aware that occasionally there will be loud dings, depending on what I'm doing. But if I help you get to sleep well. Welcome in, Potato Muesli Metalhead. Prof Piplup. Honk. I need a loud honk. 100,000 points. Honk! But so loud they'll wake up this house, as well as the stream. Expected delivery between end of August and end of September. I've seen ones that have had an expected delivery window of like 2 months. Or they're too many. Take long to make them all, maybe. Spudcat, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote, your re-siege, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Yes, so lose to 2 years. So lose indeed. Welcome in, Jezzicots. Alright. Alright, so Maximum Perfection on a grind. I believe we are done with the island. I believe we're done with Ginger Island for Warp Totems and Curiosity Laws. I'm going to go play some things around. I have rendered the Mermaid Show video. It's uploaded. The only thing left to do is to make a thumbnail for it. I've titled it Making Money from the Mermaid Show. What do we think of that as a title? Making Money from the Mermaid Show. Got a bit of alliteration to it. And for the thumbnail, do we make the thumbnail on stream right now? Very sunburnt. Your metal head didn't save you? Oh, some point to ill, yikes. Dang it. Welcome in Luna, welcome in Roma. Mandelbrot. What I'm thinking for the thumbnail, I'll show what I'm thinking. Is that we have this, rather we have this. I put some of the sparkles in around it. I'm thinking that I zoom in up here and I have me behind this mermaid holding up coins. You didn't get a notification for stream? It's annoying. according to my stream preview, I'm offline. I've got a bitrate going. I'm live with an excellent connection. No recommended changes. Cool. Cabbage Core, thank you for the 100 bits. One emote, please. Thank you for triggering that train. That train. Did I get a haircut? I had a haircut last week. Between the two streams of the Mermaid Show shenanigans, I had a haircut. Honk. Boyfriend Diana Fire, Red 5. Base. Honk. Didn't get a notification for stream. Yeah, it's set up. Yikes. Okay, we'll make a thumbnail then. Let's, this layer, let's scale it. Whenever we're working with pixel art, we go none. Let's try, what happens if we double the size? So, to 160. That one. Do this one as well. Scale layer to 160. I could see that working. Let's pull the side mermaids in. Let's duplicate this layer. Basically, you. Make you a new layer. And we'll select all the black. Actually, it's all black, so just do a low threshold. Cool, and then that there comes across. It's the same mermaid, just flipped. So let's get a different cut. I think I like the blue and the green colors better. So let's get a mermaid there for you, and then the green over there. We'll get that as that one. See the new layer. That one can disappear. That one can disappear. Fuzzy select on you. Get rid of that background. Fuzzy select on you. Get rid of that background. Okay. Yep, yeah, just checking something there. Okay. This is GIMP. GNU Image Manipulation Program. Finish all the necessary writing for Perth Day. Most of it. There's a few things that we need to get, but I think we pretty much have our route sorted. Freeware Photoshop, yep. I need to actually, where's, over there. One more wanted to do. These mermaids here. I want to get rid of. These mermaids here, I also want to get rid of. Excuse me, Daisy, you've made it very annoying. Okay, what have I thought? What are our thoughts so far? I'm liking how it's starting. Hype train success! Enjoy your emotes. Let me get the daisy cam set up. I could put more mermaids up the top as well, but let me do... there's another thing I'm thinking of at the moment. Let me do that at the moment. SDV emotes. Where's the template? Template. I want me. It's not the full me. Actually, no, there's a better way of doing that. Over here, we drag you across into. We drag you across into here. Yep, cool. There we go. There's me. I just need to make me a bit bigger. How big are the pixels at the moment? Double. I need to double it. Layer, scale layer. Currently 98, so that is 196. Slightly... Oh no, we're good, we're good. Cool. Now, how I want to be in... I want to be in the middle. I want to be like there, I think. Align it with the pixels. Okay, so we'll drop the opacity a bit. And then I'll rectangular select. Add on that. All the way down. Add on that all the way down. That should be it. So on that one, I can delete. There's a better way of doing this. I don't delete. I don't delete that. I copy that one there. I bring the mermaid on top. That's going to be the best thing to do. It's going to be quite manual, unfortunately. All the colors are very similar, so I can't. It's going to be difficult to do a magic select. Happy haircut, honk. Spirit Adult, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes. You will receive your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for not letting your prime go to waste. Thank you for using it on me. Unfortunately, you... Oh, thank you for the 2 years. That's a new reseed as well, isn't it? That's probably all I need to do for that. So we copy and paste you to new layer, bring you to the top. That is much better. Now I can move myself around, and now I'm behind the mermaid, except for the hand. But if I need that, I can sort that later. The asterisk is formatting. Two of them means to bold. I've just got a text source here that doesn't do any formatting, so that's just it's formatting. I think I'm too small. For the size of a thumbnail, I think everything is too small. I think I need to scale everything. I need to scale all the layers. And we'll have to bring the mermaids in a bit. Uh, 4, 3, 2, 0. Eight. We'll line those later. Okay. Okay, yes, yes. 640. Yes. Oops, that's not the one. That one, me. Scale layer, 704. Dang it. Ah! 1 pixel. Wrong way. There we go. Cool. Okay. Do we think with me or without me? I'm going to put some coins up here. So I'm either holding the coins above me, or I'm not there at all and we just have coins up there. I'm thinking without me. Or if I'm here, I'm even bigger. Okay, let's make me even bigger. That's not me. Let's go double again. 1408. Just make me completely scary. See, at that point I can just copy all of that. Tuning layer up to there and merge down. Can I have an animated emote? Animated thumbnail? Let's grab coins. We need a good coin spray. Maybe the pot of gold? Content unpacked. Loose sprites. Curses 1.6. Actually, no, let's just open that up as a new one. Open up. Golden treasure chest could work too. Yeah. Too big. I think 2, 5, 6 is going to be a little bit too small. Maybe at 50% bigger. What just happened? Microwave, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes you received to add for viewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. You'll even check use my sub-anniversary mission for something good. Did you know you can just download the human genome? It's online, 3 gigabytes. You don't have the software to read it, but you can have it in your downloads folder, taking up space. Let's make this 50% bigger. So add on another 128, 384. You can put it behind. Okay. We're going to make this layer to the bound. We're going to make this layer to the image size. And we're going to select it all. And select grow selection 6 should do it. No, I missed a step. You need a bigger border. Grow. Let's bump that up. Let's bump it up to 15. Maybe. Because it is quite a light palette to begin with. Thoughts? Making money. Think over this mermaid, yeah. Let's remove that for a bit. Because you got these fairies around the side. These are flying around, and this is just when I happened to take the screenshot. So we could have it sort of centered on those. Got to adjust the mermaids in relation to the clam. If we want it centered on the clam, how big is the clam? The clam is... Hey, it's perfect. The clam is 592. The width is 1280. 1280 take away 592. 688. So as what? What did I just do? Daisy's on the keyboard. Take away 592, 688. 688 is the difference there. So we have that. So 344. That's still fine. 344. 344. That's where the clam should start. If we're centered on the clam, that's it. We weren't that far off. Okay. You know what, TV? I was just thinking that myself. I was looking at this. Yeah, maybe I remove them, put myself in, look over. Yep, one option could be to remove the main mermaid, put me in her spot. If I have the picture of the background she's on, I do. Though it's been... There's like a filter being put on top of it. What I could do is just remove her image from the files and go in the game. Do that for me, and yeah, just get that for me. Because like the colors here are slightly like the background. Okay. Put me here with the coins above. So something like that. But without the highlighting would be around both of us. Files over on my other screen. File save as Mermaid thumbnail v1. I don't even need to do anything with the background here. I'm just completely over it. There's potential here. I'm going to duplicate both these layers. Merge down, hide these other two. Select everything. Select, grow. Maybe not 15 this time. Deselect that. Duplicate, duplicate, merge down, remove. I want to duplicate that one as well. Merge down, tool, filters, blur, Gaussian blur. Maybe a bit too much blur. What number did I have? Let's try 2. I also need to hide that. Shrink the coin slightly. Thoughts on the blur? I think and get my hair, get like a pixel of the hair there. That. We don't have the white border here. Thumbnail size. I think this is it. Text. Do I need text? Is that thumbnail clickable? Dog approves. Do I want text on it as well? I don't want to put mermaid boots in the thumbnail because that's too much of a spoiler. Looks good. Highlighting? Do we want highlighting around anything? That's why I'm hesitating, Luna. One, I don't know what to put on it, and two, it could be classic. But yeah, but you're right. Let's just try it. Maybe. Select by color, select all the white. Select grow by 6, deselect the white. 6 is too little. I'll do less black, but I like. Could I highlight around me and the coins one object? I did that before. See this comparison. I think I do want. Maybe I want to glow around me instead. I think text is important to have in a thumbnail. And it works in here. Yeah, we can try adding it back in. No, I think we have the text over the coins. I know you don't like it, but I think it looks alright. Night Metalhead. We'll be at Stardew soon. Okay, what's the text? With like fish ponds and, well, with previous money making strategies, we had plus money per day. We don't know. We haven't tested how much this would give us per day. Plus, oh shoot, it loses the plus 20 mil per day. Per dat. Just as an example. Keep in mind there is going to be black highlighting around it. Do we go clickbait? Select, grow, try 12. Bigger. Needs to be bigger. Select, grow, okay, deselect the white. Letters are too close together, I can fix it though. I don't know. I think it's too big. Let's separate the letters a bit. Select, grow, okay, deselect white, bring black over. But how? Maybe. Seems fishy. This is for duplicating the boots at the Mermaid Festival. It's called Making Money from the Mermaid Show. So it's not to do with maximum perfection, but specifically to do for the Mermaid Show. We could go and work out how much money we do get from it. Do it for like an hour and extrapolate from there. Millions. You like question mark for clickbait. Let's give that a go. Select, grow, okay. I think I like. Bajillions of doubloons. Their money. Drop shadow. No drop shadow. Drop shadow. No drop shadow. I like the shadow. The balloonies. Is this our thumbnail? I think this is it. Save as thumbnail v2. Export thumbnail v2. Move the text down a bit. I think you're right. All right. Let me upload that. Let me set that. And I'll schedule it. And it will be live in about 10 hours. Thanks for your help, chat. And that's the process of making a thumbnail. Your little things like the highlighting and the drop shadow and a bit of blur on the background. Things I've learned over making them. I like that thumbnail. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's go dove some kids. Yeah, 78. Daisy disappeared. I never set up her camera. The phone, the phone that I used was turned off. Right now we have 2 kids. I need to go sort that. Honk. Celebratory honks. Congratulations, Luna Blitz, on being the new top clipper. Clip leader number 1. What am I doing? Why do I have all this in my inventory? That was from the giant kiwi fruit. We need to go purchase some magic bait. Need to go put some things away. Where's the rest of my where's the rest of my jade? It's in my inventory, dummy. Building stuff away. Do. They don't need to go on there, but that's where they're going. You go on there. Mahogany dresser, that's for my other rings. These can go away. Monster musk, I need to be putting that in places. My beans, I should grow those. I don't need to grow them. I could grow them if I wanted to. I need to not accept the quest again. Or if I do, I need to cheese myself some beans again. Another honk. Honk. There you go. Alright. You move up. Excuse me. YouTube isn't letting me upload the thumbnail. Why not? Anyway. You see a faded sign at the side of the road saying 15 miles to the Dove Shack. Hey. Dove Shack, and baby Dove Shack. Dove Shack, that's where it's at. I think I want to remove this chair and that chair. Maybe chair. I don't have chairs altogether in here. No, we'll keep that one there because this is. I love that. Pop up the chair and just launch right away. It gets in the way of coming out though. No, we get rid of that because I want to be able to run around here and slay them all here. They will come at me. Alright. Goodbye, Squab 138. Goodbye, Squab 139. Update stream title done. I need to add something to. I need to add a line to not Blade Humans messages. A few plushies are now available for a limited time. There are a handful of plushies available at the moment. Products, Gordon plushie, copy that. 38. 38 in stock until they're ready to ship out. So I'm going to add that, and I need to restart the bot. I'm just going to move it up to the top. Save that. Shut down bot. Run bot. Enable cryptic. Cryptic next. And now we're back to where we were. All right, cool. Honey's not around? Really? Where'd you go? And there's a stone owl hiding here. In the Mermaid Show video, there's a lot of shots with me on the beach with the Booty Express around. No mention of why there's so many seats, and there's a shot with me out on the farm with doves hanging around on the birdhouses and the slime hutches. No comment. And a bunch of slimes in the house as well. Just no comment on any of that. I wonder how many comments on the video there will be for that. There's a bunch of prismatics in the inventory. Slimes everywhere. All the cactuses, all the mini fridges. 12th of summer is the next date of interest. I'm gonna put it around like this. Excuse me. I'm going to take this with me. Joja Cola and copper. Have any copper anywhere? 5. Go buy some. We're going to go to Ginger Island. We're going to do the Grange quest. And while we're there, we're going to buy the magic bait that we need. Special orders. When is a Grange quest? Today. There's a Prismatic Grange quest today. Let's go do that. Yeah, exactly, Remedy. And girl, I completely drowned out the noise of the emote, the celebration. Well, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote. You receive your ad reviewing the ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Thank you for the 7 months of support. I think we worked out the answer to this one last stream. That Rob Roy is a person. And thief starting is T. All right, 100 Joja Cola done. Let's go get ourselves some copper. Hello, Clint. 100 copper, please. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Blade Human. Oh, I love it. At least we're not stuck for seating. You're right there, Emily? There's one point I was considering trying to get perfection with the no Joja services used in this run, which would mean that I'd need to collect all of the golden walnuts myself instead of buying the parrot. Until I realized I am purchasing 97 perfection waivers. That is kind of a Joja service. Prismatic Grange. Accept that quest. And we go boom, 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 boom. Come over here. There are no more recipes that I need to get. Magic bait times 20. I think I just buy out on this. No use getting Quee seasoning. We could get Galaxy Souls if I wanted to get myself an Infinity Dagger instead. I'm happy with the Dragon Tooth weapons that we've got. Enricher on sprinklers in the Mermaid Show. Put something in there. We don't get the object back, but we never actually tested that. Hoppers. We were going to get hoppers for our chests, but then we remembered that the Mermaid Show does it. It gets us chests for us. Dynamo chests. Like, we could be putting bait, we could be putting spinners in them. But I think we just need to grab magic bait. $500 should be enough magic bait. Do we want to do anything else with the last 20? And get hats. I'd rather have overkill. Hat. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting through 500. Yeah, I'll be resetting well before then. Mushroom tree seed. Another deconstructor. All right. Thank you, Mr. Quee. The hats go away right away. Ow. Oh, we should have put the Motsa Musk. No, we did. We put a chest with Motsa Musk and at the top. Did we move magic rock candies? We should put magic rock candies up there as well. Need to work out exactly what I'm doing with that. Anyway, let's start sleeping. Exactly, Diana. Try uploading this thumbnail again. Twelfth is when something happens. Baby. Twelfth and the 14th. I'll know near the end of the month. Actually, I'll know near the beginning of next month. But I have applied for a front page slot on the 18th of August. And that is what I'm aiming for Perth Day. At least attempt 1 at Perth Day. Oops, you. So I need to be at year 110 by then. Should be reasonably easy. I was hoping to do, over the last week I've been hoping to do Blade Human streams, but things have been too busy. Just to get the grind on. Need to get my existing books of stars out. One 102 of them. Night, Abigail. Do you think in the 78 years I've been here, the villagers have managed to figure out... Villagers haven't managed to figure out anything. Figure out some of the patterns as to when I leave my house. Okay, so the farmer sometimes goes to the desert festival, we know that. Otherwise he seems to go when the books are lives here, but not every time. He never buys one book. Why? What for? Oh, it's the 4th. It's not the 4th, it's the 14th. Living hat. No, get away from me. Dressed spinner. It is the 14th in real life. No, you're not escaping. You're staying in your little jail down there. Even though the door is open. No, Luna. 5th of fall is the next bit. Visibility. Schedule. 15th. 7 AM. Done. Save. Having fun there, Abigail? Oh, saved. It's done. Video is good to go. Why did you crash that time? Predictor isn't doing any predictions, so why did it have a lock on it? Thursday 18th, nothing important happened. Ah, Predictor does have some predictions open. Has special order board open. Okay, close it down. Oh, baby. Welcome, Squad 140. Well done, Abigail. Have an amethyst. Vital column. Report second one. I've got the answer. The cryptic. I don't see where the B comes from on the cryptic side of it. Sleepbook. We can do Sleepbook. Should we do it after the song? Second letter of the alphabet? I mean, it is the second letter of the alphabet. Do I have enough curiosity laws? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think I need one more. Go do that today. We'll do Sleepbook when I get home. Do you think I can summon my horse here? Curiosity law on floor 2. Run, Willie! The one stall down here made you late. Oops, wrong way. Could have bought magic rock candy. I'll probably just keep magic rock candy in my inventory. Nice. Okay, floor 2. Excuse me. One. Oh, I gotta go through there. This is a floor 9 room. Ow. Okay, 1531. About halfway. One of you? No. That one. All right. Sleepbook. The news has come in from the county of Keck that a very small bug by the name of Van Vleck is yawning so hard you can see down his neck. This may not seem very important, I know, but it is, so I'm bothering telling you so. Welcome into Foster Child. Doing well? Yes, I have scheduled a video for tomorrow. It's been a while since I worked on one. It's just a VOD edit, but it's been a while since I've worked on one. But I have now, and it's good to go. Look for it out tomorrow. A yawn is quite catching, you see, like a cough. It takes just one yawn to set other yawns off. Now the news has come in from some friends of Vandalex. They're yawning so hard you can see it on their necks. At this moment right now, into 7 more noses, great yawns are in blossom. They're blooming like roses. The yawn of that one little bug is still spreading, according to latest reports of this heading. Across the wide fields, through the sleepy night air, across the whole country toward every which way. And people are gradually starting to say, I feel rather tired, I've had quite a day. Confirming that I had the triple shot recipe. Creatures are starting to think about rest. 2 biffer-born birds are now building their nest. They do this each night, and quite often I wonder how they do this big job without making a blunder. But that is their problem, not yours and not mine. The point is, they're going to bed, and that's fine. Sleep thoughts are spreading throughout the whole land. The time for night brushing of teeth is at hand. Up at Herkheimer Falls, where the great river rushes and crashes down crags and great gargling gushes, the Herkheimer sisters are using their brushes. These falls are just grand for toothbrushing beneath if you happen to be up that way with your teeth. Bookstars. Watch it first thing, thank you. It's like a 23-minute video and I only get to the money making in the last 5. The rest of it is the shenanigans we were up to. The exploring all the other things that we found. $103. What's next? I think it's the stilt. No. Way up in the north in the castle of Krupp. The lights are all out and the drawbridge is up. And the old drawbridge drawer just said with the yawn, my drawbridge is drawn, it's going to stay drawn until the milkman delivers the milk about dawn. Oh, that made me yawn. I'm going to bed now, so nobody better come round with a special delivery letter. Now it's Stilt Hall. Way out in the west in the Stilt Walker Hall, the Stilt Walker stilts are all stacked on a wall. The Stilt Walker walkers have called it a day. They're all tuckered out and they're snoozing away. This may not seem very important, I know, but it is, so I'm bothering telling you so. Prismatic delivery. Is it the west again? Let's go west again. Way out in the west in the town of Merced, the Hinkelhorn Honking Club just went to bed. Every horn has been quietly hung on a hook for the night in its own private Hinkelhorn nook. The Hinkelhorn honkers have honked themselves out. No, what's the rhyme? What's the rhyme about? All this long happy day they've been honking about and the Hinkelhorn honkers have honked themselves out. They'll get their rest for tomorrow and then they'll go back to Hinkelhorn honking again. Creatures are gradually falling asleep. The collapsible Frank just collapsed in a heap. And by adding the Frank to the others before, I am able to give you our Who's Asleep score. Right now exactly 40,404 creatures are happily, deeply in slumber. I think you'll agree that's a whopping fine number. Counting up sleepers, just how do we do it? It's really quite simple, there's nothing much to it. We find out how many, we learn the amount by an audio tally count. On a mountain halfway between Reno and Rome, we have a machine in a plexiglass dome, which listens and looks into everyone's home. It's quite creepy, isn't it? And whenever it sees a new sleeper go flop, it jiggles and lets a new buggle ball drop. Our chap counts these balls as they plop in a cup, and that's how we know who's down and who's up. Do you talk in your sleep? It's a wonderful sport, and I have some news of the sports report. Right now, the world champion sleep talkers Joe and Mo Redsoff have just gone to bed and are talking their heads off. For 55 years now, each chattering brother has jabbered and blabbered all night to the other. They've talked about laws, and they've talked about jaws. They've talked about paws, and they've talked about floors. They've talked quite a lot about old Santa Claus. And the reason I'm telling you this is because you should take up the sport. It's just fine for the jaws. Do you walk in your sleep? It's a wonderful sport, and I have some news of this sport to report. Out near Finnegan Fen, there's a sleepwalking group that not only walks, but they walk a la hoop. Why they walk every night, they walk miles. Why they go to such length that they have to keep eating to keep up their strength. So every so often, one puts down his hoop, stops hooping, and does some quick snooping for soup, and that's why they're known as the Hoop Soup Snoop Group. Sleepwalking too are the curious Crandalls, who sleepwalk on hills with assorted sized candles. Every night they go wandering in lumbering peace, in spite of the burns from the hot dripping grease. The Crandalls wear candles because they walk far, and if they wake up want to see where they are. Meteor! Prismatic delivery system. Walkman Vassal Blade. Do you know what's happening here? This chaos extreme. The Audio Tally account is very much giving like an initiative that people promise investors Santa that it could do something, see when kids were naughty or nice, but actually simply can't do that, so they have to argue that it is a use and put it to that use, counting who was asleep and deny that it was ever meant to do more, like crypto. And they promise it was full of amazing technology, but there's actually just a person in there that's manually counting up things as they drop. Where are we up to? We've had the Crandalls. What's after the Crandalls? Is it... I think it's the clock. Just out of... And Mr. and Mrs. J. Carmichael Crocs have just gone to bed near the town of Fort Knox. And they, by the way, have the finest of clocks. Now, I'm not at all sure that I quite understand just how the thing works with its one extra hand. What I do know is this clock does one very slick trick. It doesn't tick-tock how it goes as tock-tick. So with ticks in its tocker and tocks in its ticker, it saves lots of time and the sleepers sleep quicker. It's a great night for sleeping for all that I hear. It's the best night of sleeping for many a year. They're even asleep at the Zwebeck Motel, and people don't usually sleep there too well. The beds are like rocks, and as everyone knows, the beds are the sheets are too short, so they don't cover your toes. So if people are actually sleeping in there, it's a great night for sleeping. It must be the air. I think I've missed a page. Was it supposed to be the Chippendale Mup? Just gonna double check. Yep, had the Frank. We've had the Audio Tele account. Yep, had them. Oh yeah, between the Crandalls and the clock is the Chippendale map. Now the news has arrived from the Valley of Vale that the Chippendale map has just bitten his tail. He does this each night before closing his eyes. Such nipping sounds silly, but really it's wise. He has no alarm clock, so this is the way he makes sure he wakes up at the right time of day. His tail is so long that he won't feel any pain till the nip makes the trip and gets up to his brain. In exactly 8 hours, the Chippendale map will at last feel the bite and say, ouch, and wake up. Welcome to year 79. And then it was the clock, and then it was this Weebick Motel. It's a great night for snores. I've just had a report of some boys who are tops of this musical sport. The snortiest snorers in all the fair land are Snorter McPhail and his Snore-a-Snort band. The swan can snore Dixie in Swanee River, so loud it can make 40 elephants shiver. The loudest of all of the boys is McPhail. He snores with his head in the 10-gallon pail. So they snore in a cave 20 miles out of town. If they snored closer in, they would snore the town down. Do you know who's asleep out in Funa Laguna? Two very nice Funa Laguna baboona. We've added them into our Who's Asleep count, which has grown to a really amazing amount. $8,008,008 creatures are sleeping now. Isn't that great? Then it's the baby. The news has come in from the district of Doft that two oft are asleep and are sleeping aloft. And how are they able to sleep off the ground? I'll tell you, I weighed one last week and I found that an oft is so light it weighs -1 pound. I think I'm missing a page. I'll double check after grabbing the jades and the cakes. He did the math. They did the math. They did the monster math. The monster math. Oh, I missed one. A jed is in bed, and the bed of a jed is the softest of beds in the world, as I said. He makes it from pom-poms he grows on his head. He's sleeping right now in the softest of fluff, completely exhausted from growing this stuff. Okay, yeah, the next page... The next page was the one I expected. Back to the maximum perfection sheet. Next up is the 19th of fall. Yeah. Got like 2 months to sleep. You know a real life person called Jed. I love it. How much of this book do you have memorized, Microwave? A moose is asleep and is dreaming of moose drinks. A goose is asleep and is dreaming of goose drinks. It's all well and good when a moose dreams of moose juice, and nothing goes wrong when a goose dreams of goose juice, but it isn't too good when a moose and a goose start dreaming they're drinking the other one's juice. Moose juice, not goose juice. Moose juice, not goose juice, is moose juice for a moose, and goose juice, not moose juice, is juice for a goose. So when goose gets a mouthful of juices of mooses and moose gets a mouthful of juices of gooses, they always fall out of the bed screaming screams. So I'm telling you now, never drink in your dreams. Good on ya. Speaking of dreaming, I think you should note that the Bumbletub Club is now dreaming afloat. Every night they go drifting down Bumbletub Creek. except for one night every third or fourth week when they stop for repairs because their bumble tubs leak. But tonight they're afloat, full of dreams, full of bliss, and that's why I'm bothering telling you this. Way out in the south, in the town of Avode, 5 foot-weary salesmen have laid down their load. All this long hot day they've been racing about. No. They've been racing about on their feet at top speeds, unsuccessfully trying to sell Zizazoof seeds, which nobody wants because nobody needs. I don't know this page. A fork in the road in the Vale of Avode, 5 foot salesmen have laid down their loads. All day they've raced round on their feet at top speeds and successfully trying to sell Zizazoof seeds, which nobody wants because nobody needs. Tomorrow will come, they'll go back to their chore. They'll set out on the roads as a zoofing once more. But tonight they've forgotten their feet are so sore, and that's what the wonderful night time is for. Everywhere creatures have shut off their voices. They've all gone to bed in the beds of their choices. They're sleeping on rocks and they're sleeping on cracks. Some on their fronts and some on their backs. They're peacefully sleeping in comfortable holes. Wait, excuse me. Some even on soft-tufted barbershop holes. The number of sleepers is now past the millions. The number of sleepers is now in the billions. They're sleeping on steps and on strings and on floors. In mailboxes, ships, and the keyholes of doors. Every fish in the ocean is safe for the night. No. No. Every worm on a hook is safe for the night. Every fish in the ocean is too sleepy to bite. I do have the order right. Every whale in the ocean has turned off his spout. If your light between here and Farfoodle is out. And now, adding things up, we are well beyond billions. Our Who's Asleep score is now up in the zillions. Goodbye Squab 140, goodbye Squab 141. 99 zillion, 9 trillion and 2 creatures are sleeping. So, how about you? When you turn out your light, then the number will be 99 zillion, 9 trillion and 3. Good night. Yeah, the word is backbone. Backbone is a vital column. It got out! What are you doing? You got out! So vital column is the back. Support is back. If you back something, you support it. Second. Apparently that's the second letter of the alphabet, and then 1. I don't like that for second, but I can see how it is. Welcome, Sayu. For the most part, I have it memorized. For some books, I have to glance at a book. Like for this one, I loaded up online. And I just need to see, for the most part, I just need to see the page. There are some of them that I need to read a bit closer. But for the most part, it's memorized. Thank you. Now, have a look at the redemption and see how many books I have listed. Sayu was part of my Twitch Rivals team last year when Stardew Valley was in Twitch Rivals. And every so often I'm looking at the schedule for Twitch Rivals, waiting for there to be another announcement of a Stardew Valley Rivals. Some of them I'm a bit rusty than others. Cass and the Hat's alright. Fox and Socks is alright. ABC's... Ooh. ABC's would be a struggle. Blanca's good. King Louis is good. Horton is good. Cass and the Hat comes back is alright. Lorix is alright. Officer Pat is alright. Trouble Getting Solid Salute is alright. Sleepbook is alright. Sleepbook's getting back to good. Officer Pat... Yeah, that's close to good. Apparently there's no upcoming tournaments available on scheduled.twitchrivals.com. I know that's false because there is a Marvel Rivals tournament coming up in 4 days. Or 5 days. They put a survey out in the channel for streamers to fill in if they're interested in it. I filled it out. I've played a bit of Marvel Rivals. I haven't played a lot. I thought if they want someone who knows but is not who knows how it's played but hasn't practiced, just for comedic value, well, put me in. They haven't put me in. Baby. On the seconds, there were potentially 2 Curiosity Lures and 1 Island Warp Totem on floor 2. Have you applied to any other rivals, say? One time I was looking at the page and I saw there was a Trackmania, Puzzlemania rivals. Thought, that looks interesting. Hit the express interest button. Got messages the following day. I'm in. Okay, cool. Was out on the first day. We got out just as I was getting into the swing of things. So I was the noob. I was partnered with a pro. Mudda team. He was a good partner. Quite chill. Quite laid back. We did well, but not quite well enough. We were competitive. That's the important thing. We were competitive. Welcome in, Squad 142. Schedules.twitchrivals.com. There's nothing there at the moment. But when pages are loaded up on there, and you'll see like upcoming shows. And you can go into those, and then if you're signed in with your Twitch, quite often there's an express interest button in the top right. Oh, yes. Thank you. 141 kids dubbed now. I'll try to do a Blade Human stream tomorrow. Some more just pure grinding. If I get to year 110 before August 18th, before Perth Day, what do I do? I could practice the volcano and practice the magma sprites. I could finish routing out seeded boiler room and route out seeded Krobus. Yep, yeah, that was my teammate, Mudda. Begin planning the next challenge. I could start the next challenge. Seated community center. Dynamically seated community center. Anyone here played Peak? I see a lot of streamers doing it. It looks intriguing. It's fun with the group. Yeah, I might find a ANZ crowd. I've got like Wild and who's normally on this time? Wild, Astral, Christopher. Yeah, submit backbone, get the next one up. Want a blackberry there, Mr. Raccoon? T-set. Why am I here? Trap bobber. It might be the only trap bobber I need to get. Because I think it was only the glacierfish I had trouble with. I will get another one. Being a specialist in May finish. Doesn't seem right. It may finish. Being a specialist, it may finish. Next up is 22nd of Winter. Being a specialist, it may finish. Yep, got it. What have I got routed? Stardew shared seeded dynamic CC 1.6. I've got day 0 seed, day 1, day 2 seeds, day 5, day 7, day 12 seeds. So I've chosen a seed that gives me the bundles I need and decent artifact spots. And artifact spots that give me money. They give me strange dolls. They give me money. On day 1 I need to do clay farming with step counting. Yay. Day 2 I've chosen a seed with bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Lots of fishing. I need a rowbook. Day 1 and 2 would probably take an entire stream. I probably could start on... Yeah, if I need streams before Perth Day, I could make a start on that. Though I do want to get onto the seeded boiler room. Seeded Krobus. And I've been challenge running for over a year. This one challenge has been going on for so long. So it'd be good to do some speed runs. Anyone working on the cryptic? Hey, baby. The straight part of this clue is being. Yep. ENT is specialist. I don't know how it fits, but I've seen that connection made before. And you got it, and then may finish is Y. Entity. A medical doctor who specializes in the diagnostic, treatment, and conditions related to ear, nose, and throat. That's an acronym. Welcome to year 80. Happy New Year. Yep, exactly. Alright, ship it. Let's get the next one going. Welcome in, Squad 143. Hope you enjoy your time at the farm. These days, moving around North Head in Reprimand. Here we are at the Dove Shack. Goodbye Squad 142, goodbye Squad 143. May you fly high. These days moving around North Head and Reprimand. Excuse me, excuse me. That one. Excuse me. Out of the way, dogs! Excuse me. I just can't see the cryptic answer for this. Throughout the summer. Welcome in, Smind. These days, moving around North Head and Reprimand. Reprimand, telling off, rebuke. Baby. Admonition can be a reprimand. AD for these days. Moving around North Head. Motion around North Head. NI North Island. Ni. Ammunition. Where's the straight part for that? I think it's going to be admonition, which fits with the reprimand idea. Yes, but straight is not part of the clue. Baby. Well done, Abigail. Thank you for staying inside. Welcome in, squirrel. I'm assuming, squirrel, that you haven't sent something yet. If you have, it got lost. If you haven't, that's all good. Twelfth of summer. Why am I yawning so much? It's because you're tired. Why am I tired? Because it's 10 o'clock at night. Can you stop talking at me like that? No, I can't. Oh yeah, cool. All good, squirrel. You know, when you do that in public, people think that you're going a little bit crazy. Yeah, I don't care. We've got the Mermaid Show video coming up tomorrow. What to work on after that? Maybe seeded player marriage. I might have another look at Brave Escape with Pocket Knife. I started having a look at that, but I was having trouble getting it started. Getting the story flowing with the tutorial. I'm getting back in the flow of editing, so I might give that another look. I think I also have the Queebean video to make. That would be quite short. That would be good to get that done next, actually, because that's got references to Maximum Perfection as well. Yeah, get that done before 50. #21st. How long have you had it, squirrel? Video Abigail in the Void. I need to work out why that happens. I'll probably do a on stream. I'll explain why it happens, and then video on that. Yes. It seems like it's a good idea to get videos that have the birthday farm on it before the 18th. Bobber away. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright. Book of Stars on the 9th. Less than 2 years. And they're sending you money in reparations. That's pretty good. Welcome, Serge. What are you thinking? We're thinking admonition. We don't fully have the wordplay, or at least I don't think we've fully got the wordplay. I might have missed it. Yeah, these days is a demotion moving around. I don't fully get the wordplay for NI heading north, but yeah, it's definitely admonition. Ship it! And in is head. But let's see the next one. We've had it like this for a couple of streams now. What's the thought on just having a clue up the top without the grid? What I might do is have it edit a Google Sheet with the grid, a shared Google Sheet that you can have a look at if you want to see what the grid is. You would have had that as an issue before, though, Squirrel, wouldn't you? You can always do cryptic current to get the current clue in chat. I triggered your Google. On your phone? Am I coming through speakers? Like, when I mean on your phone, I mean on the phone that I'm currently playing from. What did I say? And have a Google Sheet. What did I say that sounds like okay? I haven't changed the size of the grid. Of the clue. That's the same size it was with the grid. Is it this one here? Yeah, that's it with the grid. It's the same size. What word did I say before Google Sheets? The 26th of winter is a bobber. Which I don't think I need. Set up a... Okay, set up a... Up a Google Sheets. Up a Google Sheets. Was it like that? Oh, that's fun. I just need to work out how to go, hey, seriously? Hey, seriously. What's the trigger for Alexa? I don't know. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I know there's OK Google and there's Hey Siri. Okay, what we can do. Okay, Google, play Crazy Frog. Alexa, play Crazy Frog. Did it do it? Tell me it did it. Alexa, Alexa, play Crazy Frog. Do you want some calming music then, girl? Okay, Google. Play Pan Flute Collection. I have the power. What am I looking at? I'm out a full... I'm out a full child. I thought you were joining in on the fun, Willow Girl. Well, I think the pan flute music started playing and that sent Squirrel off to sleep. Me abuse power? Never. Bobber. Why not? Marked it down. Living room lights blue. Floor. I don't think I need any more flooring. Not going to make a difference with the Booty Express. I should pick these up. Run, little squab. Hey! Punkology, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in. How's your stream? I'm almost in year 81. We are currently messing with viewers' smart devices. Hey, Siri. Play the YouTube video, The Earliest Krobus Roommate. Welcome to year 81. Bring us for cozy and that I'm dubbing kids. It is over here. I've been causing Google to play pan flute music. Originally, I got it to play Crazy Frog, but then pan flute music. I tried to get Crazy Frog and Alexa as well. I think that was the first time I attempted to get Siri to do something. Oh, kid. And this is 145. So yes, dubbing kids. Squab 145. Did Punk say why I was dubbing kids? You're doing some supermarket sim. Cool. Because I can give you the spiel list of what I'm doing. You should challenge your stream, right? Right now we're heading to the Dove Shack. We're heading down the backwards highway. Heading to a Dove getaway. Hope you know the song called Love Shack. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Hey Google, play Love Shack. Okay, I better stop that. Oh, I didn't change it to 143. Okay, cool. I thought... Cool, we're doing a lot of dubbing. And we have a tradition here, whenever we dub a kid, whenever we dub 2 kids. Okay, I'll stop, Squirrel. I'll stop. Whenever we dove kids, we purchase a birdhouse so that if the doves want to come and visit us on the farm, they can. So this challenge is about getting 97 perfection waivers and then getting natural perfection in as little in-game days as possible. We start from when we purchase the waivers. So we're allowed as much prep as we want. As soon as we purchase waivers, that starts the time. Purchase the waivers, natural perfection. Done. In order to purchase the maximum amount of waivers, we need our perfection progress to be low. We need it to be super low. Which means no shipping. Which means no fishing. Which means no cooking. It means no crafting. We can craft one thing, which has been dehydrators. No crafting. That's why we have fridges throughout the house, because we have not crafted the chests. It means no friendship, or if you get friendship, losing it before the final day. So we're maxed out with everyone except for Penny. Just before the final day, we will slingshot people so that they lose friendship. And then when I meet Penny, I'll get 100 friendship points with everyone. And then I've got 7 star drop tea to get Penny up to max. It means no level up. I can level up one skill one time. That is it. No XP. Or limited XP. Cool, I hear you say. Why are you dubbing kids? Deliriously silly. Alright, Sleep Bus Girl. I did try putting some pamphlet music on for you. Why dove kids? This is to do with the preparation I can do for the final day, for Perf Day. Other preparation is all the ingredients I have here for cooking. All the ingredients I have for crafting. All the ingredients I have for shipping. All up here. I need to prep as much as I can for monster eradication. I have some really good weapons in here. Really good weapons in here. We've got the frying pan, the guitar, and the pencil. Reskins Dragon Tooth clubs and Dragon Tooth shivs. There are 2 monsters that you can prep for. 2 monsters you can set up outside of the mines, outside of the Skull Caverns, outside of the volcano that you can prep for. One is slimes. It's not the slimes that we have in here. Right now, these are just for decoration. Originally, these were for getting prismatic shards, because Abigail can, your spouse can slay slimes in the farmhouse. But they don't count for slime eradication. Only slimes directly hatched from a slime egg counts for slime eradication. I need to slay 1,000 slimes. Come with me. And you'll see. A world of pure. What's a word that ends with shin that is torture? "1,000 slimes hatched from slime eggs in pens, ready to be slain on Perth Day." Just look at their eyes. This is down here so that I can slay them just after getting the combat mastery, so they can give me trinkets. Oh yeah, for XP we've got these books. That's our prep for XP. The other monster that we can prep for are bats. When you dove a kid and you go to the witch's hut after you have watched the TV on the 26th of fall, and you watch the question mark channel, you go to the witch's hut. For every kid that you have doved, there is a cursed doll. There is one of these. These are bats. In the code, they are a reskinned bat. You kill them, you liberate them, and you get credit for slaying a bat. I need to slay 200 bats for the bat eradication. 200 kids, 200 doves, 200 cursed dolls. Do we need any more prismatic shards? I need... No, I don't need any more prismatic shards. If I did need more prismatic shards, Emily is a vendor at the Desert Festival tomorrow. I need 27. Yeah, I've got enough. Yes, not only do I need the kids, I need the prismatic shards for dubbing them. Got 36 in my inventory. Most of them, some of them came from the slimes in the house. That's why I originally had them. I thought it was 1 in every 200 slimes on average would give you a prismatic shard. It's 1 in every 2,000. I think we've had 3 from slimes available. There's two slimes that hold a prismatic shard right now. One of them is in the wall down there. The other one is in the wall up top. And I can't get them without XP. The main way we've been getting them is from the Desert Festival. Either from the treasure floors in the Skull Cavern, or from trading calico eggs with Emily. 500 calico eggs give 1 prismatic shard if she's a vendor. So a couple of days ago, she would have been the vendor on the 3rd day of the Desert Festival. So I would have spent all 3 days gathering eggs with no XP in order to trade for prismatic shards. This challenge started in June 2024. We would have been well done by now if I didn't make the decision to get natural perfection in as little in-game time as possible. And if I decided to not get 200 crystals, 200 doves. Next day of interest is the 5th of winter. Yeah, we'll be getting more from meteors. Once I'm done doving, I only need 3 more. Yes, this is all for what is ultimately a very small aspect of perfection. It also lets me get the books of stars that I need. 139 of them. We're at 106. I can only purchase these one at a time. The previous plan was the individual skill books, 60 of each of those, and then 400 of another one. Books of Stars much more efficient with reading to get the XP. Why am I gifting? Already at 14 hearts. I finally got around to getting my passport sorted. Because I'm heading over to PAX in October. In Melbourne. 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 Here we are in Melbourne. I can't think of anything else to say. Let's head into packs. Melbs. M-Town. Mel Vegas. I've submitted a couple of runs for ASAP. It's the Australian speed runs at PAX. I've submitted Seeded Shane and Seeded Krobus. I think Wild is trying to do a Stardew panel or a Stardew game show. Not that one. That one. I'm not sure though. You'll probably ignore I said anything. You might be trying to keep things secret. Shh. Also, do keep an eye on Wild's YouTube, because there'll be some exciting things coming. $107. How many ladders do you think we're going to need for Perth Day? I'm planning on having a stack at the mines and a stack at Skull Caverns. Depends, Microwave. Will you have access to washing machines or a way to clean them? 25th of spring. With one shirt for 5 days and then the other shirt for the last 5 days. You're good. Alright. State the answer, ship the answer. Let's get to the next clue. Baby. The 1% Club is playing again. The 1% Club Australia is playing again here. Half of them I have seen before. Half of them I haven't. I really want to get on the show. Because I seriously believe I'd go all the way. There's only been a couple of shows that I haven't that I've had a wrong answer on the way to the last question. Most of them I have to have used a pass on the way. Endurance. Please and thank you. Nick. Welcome to year 82. Well done, Abigail. Squad 147. Have an amethyst. Oops. Where was that? There. You know what time it is. Oops. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Pleasant outdoor area went down about December. Scenic. Scenic. Goodbye Squad 147, goodbye Squad 148. 146, goodbye Squad 147. Money! 2 of your finest birdhouses, please. Oops. "25th, there's a book of stars. Pleasant outdoor area went down about December. I got nothing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, I want the peak cakes. Thank you. Hardwood and stone, yay. Baby! Get out of the way! I'm happy for you to discuss the clue. I don't have it, but my cryptic brain is slipping at the moment. We're in the owl part of the seed. Sun deck. Cool. Jade for birthday, yes. I want a bunch of ladders at the mines and a bunch of ladders at the skull caverns. Baby! What an Abigail. She's off. She's not running into the void, though. Here an amethyst. Keep swinging the lead with Sullivan beaten up. $108 books. Next up is 12th of Summer. Keep swinging the lead. I'll take the pink cakes. Abigail! No! No! Well, I didn't even give him a name, so kind of cared about him that much. My little buddy at the foot of the bed, constantly trying to jump up. You're a monster. Cared more about that slime than any of the kids I've dubbed so far. Why do I keep checking that? It's not going to go to 15. Who? I need a new speed food. Got 9 pepper poppers in here. Yeah, I don't need the farming. I need to do a opening mail marathon at some point. If I run out of speed food, I could do it early. I want to do it pretty much in year 110. Because pretty much every day I get a new gift. But if I do it early, I can get speed food from the mail. And it might be useful to do that soon. I could also put a ruby in here and then trade for spicy eels. Got 57 of them there. 10 spicy eels there. 9th of fall. Do we want to do a mail opening stream today? Let's go to the next round of doves. And then yeah, let's open. Oops. Who? Do you think this challenge will take you a whole year in total? Do you know when this challenge started? Just a little flower. We celebrated the 1-year anniversary of this challenge last month. We celebrated the 100th stream of this a couple of weeks ago. Thank you. Good morning, good morning. How much time I got left? About 20 minutes. We're going to dove a couple of kids and then we're going to open up the mail. I'm going to get out some speed food from the mail. Who? What time is it for you, Mantis? This book was written 2005. 7 AM. Cool. I should do is put one of my beans, so one of my quee beans on the table. Because I can. Another book, thank you very much. Oh, that'll do it. That will do it. We're done with Jades. Next up is the 9th of summer. I am not currently on the bean quest. Ah, yes, of course you know of it. I did, and last stream I recorded footage to edit into a video for it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I threw a fruit on the ground, put one on the table, put it in the fridge. I died with an on me saltapia, just to show that those don't work, but that getting it onto the ground from a tree and not picking it up does. Legend. Cool. It's tough when it's tough when the cryptic part is very close to just using the definition. Bludgeon ed, bludgeoned. It's pretty much used in the same form of the words. Who? Got 7 clues after this one. Alright, we'll be expecting another kid soon. Who? Annoying being in the middle of a owl seed. It can take over the night events. It didn't though, baby. Reed sang out, "Little bombs." Yeah, that one's easy. Could probably just shut this one. Hey, well done. Anagram of Reed sang. Grenades! Who? Welcome to year 83. Let's bring the year in with your New Year's child, squad 149. Well done, Abigail. Thank you, Waffles. Hey. Exclamation mark, cryptic, space, answer, space, 16, space, D, space, your answer. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Goodbye Squab 148, goodbye Squab 149. Oh. Can't forget our tradition. Hello Marnie, how's Maximum Farm doing? It's doing well, or do even better with a couple of birdhouses. Alright. Thank you, Abigail. Lock the day. Title updated. Okay, let us open some mail. First thing we'll do is see how much mail we have to open. Open mail? Is that like an autopsy? McSpade secretly does a bunk. 7. Anagram of McSpade. Here's my farm in save file format. Go Alt 0, collapse everything. Then we'll go Control F and search for mailbox. Look at the difference between these two numbers. Each line is a piece of mail. We have 4,577 pieces of mail in this mailbox. Actually, probably one less because it's counting the mailbox one itself. No, that's yeah, over 4,000 pieces of mail in this mailbox. Opening for fun. Opening to restock on our speed food. We've got 6 pepper poppers. We've got like I can always just I can Ruby. I need to clear the mail anyway. So if we do it now, we ran out of crab cakes. And we've got 6 pepper poppers. So we need to restock. Sleep. Just move all those across. Okay, we put everything away. We grab a couple of chests. We'll use some of our speed food. Out of the way, Abigail. I need to clear the mail before Perth Day anyway because there's going to be 2 crafting recipes and a star drop that I need to get out of the mail. Okay, so over here we place 2 chests. And here, actually, let's place them here and here. Cool. Now, we open mail. Mail freezes time. Yes. It freezes time. It's still going to take a while. I am going to start at 6 AM. I'll lose my speed bus, but that's okay. I don't need them. I've got an empty inventory, and I've got 2 chests beside me that I can put my overflow in. You ready for this? Pepper poppers, that's some speed food. Everything away. We'll go again. We also get a bunch of money. We have to check how much money I had at the beginning of the day. And see how much money we got. Yeah, there's no way we're doing this on Perth Day. We've already got a full stack of wood. There's going to be a solar panel and a farm computer recipe in the mail on day 2. Maybe day 3 of Perth Day. We don't want to have to clear all these out. Why do I have so much mail? It's year 83. And I maxed out Hearts with Everyone about 70 years ago. And every day I've slept since then has had a gift. Almost every day. That, plus every year there's a bunch of mail that gets sent anyway. Advising about the Feast of the Winter Star. Basically about every festival. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff in here. 70-year-old sashimi. Bean hot pot. How is it still hot? Overflow stone again. Almost got another stack of wood. It was nuclear hot pot, yeah. And here I was worried I wouldn't get enough purple mushrooms to dry. I always get it. Ended up using the magma caps. We're year 83, Ocean. We've dubbed 149 kids. I'm currently clearing the mail because I get some speed food out of this. And we just used our last crab cake. I could use rubies and crystallariums. And trade those for spicy eels. However, I need to do this at some point anyway, and I get speed food out of this. So we're doing it now. Why was that so hard to open? Island toastman count, I think we've got 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure I have enough for it. Huh. It's weird. The birds, the bird houses, decoration. We have 1 bird house for every kid that we've dubbed. Where are our pepper poppers? There, 23 of them. I don't need more chests, no. The only reason we'd go to the night market if we had any other shenanigans that we wanted to do. We have like 20 chests and a fridge at home. And I'll put chests down around the different locations. I've got extra spinners I can go and bolster. We've also got curiosity lures and trap bobbers. Six hours of mail opening. I also get the tea sapling recipe by doing this. It's a shame that I can't get the perfection hat onto a rare crow. And get them duplicated. That might be the victory lap. We go duplicate the concerned ape hat. Trouble with decorating with the living hat on rare crows is that people are just going to think that I used mods to spawn it in. But that's their problem. Slime hutches are worth it in niche situations. If you need a lot of slime, yes, they're worth it. If you need to unlock slime eggs, yes, they're worth it. If you need slime incubators without being able to craft them, yes, they're definitely worth it. Everyone have fun with slimes? Yes, they're worth it. What I ended up doing in these slime hutches is that I trapped them all in the corner. Alright. Eventually we're going to run out of mail. I'm so glad we have the option to not dim the screen when opening the mail now. We do not know how much mail we have left. If you want to breed slimes en masse, so slime hutches are good for getting slime, because the slimes in there will produce slime balls. You get 25 slimes in there and they'll produce slime balls in there. Just put a sprinkler next to the trough. If you want to breed slimes en masse, do it anywhere but a slime hutch or the farm. Slime hutches have a maximum slime capacity of 25. On the farm, you lose slimes overnight. They escape. Anywhere else, sheds, farmhouse, other people's houses, there are no limits to the number of slimes that can breed. That was from the rescue. That was from the item recovery service. One 4288. There's the line that was on. One 4288, and we are going to one 5712. Start at 11134. 15712. Another 1,500 pieces of mail to open. Wild Refrain, welcome on in. We are opening mail. We've had over 3,000 pieces of mail to open. We're going to need more chests. We started this at 6 AM. That's all we've been doing today. Well, this day we've been... Other than that, we've been dubbing kids. You interested in Peak? Well... I've only seen bits of it. Cool. When we're doing it. Little money artist leaves initially in the main station. Know what the answer is. I don't know what the wordplay is though. Have you done the other recordings? Cool. I haven't mentioned anything about it. Am I allowed to mention something about it? No, cool, good. I can. I've mentioned to keep an eye on your YouTube because you've got something cool coming up. Wild has been putting his thinking cap on, and he has come up with a few different challenges, or shall I say, tasks. And he's quite good at it. You could say he's a master at it. We did some recording for that on Friday. I think I did quite well with a few of the tasks. gonna need to go empty out all the wood and stone. I did annoyingly well. I love that description. Okay, it is now 11:30. I do need to go. On. Dedicated. It's 7:20. All we've done this day is sit here at mash E and then just one trip inside to go drop things off at the fridge. Actually, it's best for those to be over here. Let's replace those with things over. Oh! Oh! We can feed our animals again. We've always been able to feed our animals, we just chose not to. You think the game's gonna crash on me? Ocean. Hello, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your rare seed, your ad previewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Oh, Daisy's sick. Alright. Hope recovery goes well. Wild. $39 months of support. We don't have any mail. 125 packs. That's a disproportionate amount of battery packs. Multiple people must be able to send those to you. 84 gold bars, 67 gold bars, 59 purple mushrooms, 77 pepper poppers. That's the main reason why we did this now. And a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, I can't sit here and analyze. 8:20 p.m. We need to sleep. There you go, Ocean. Because I do need to go. That is 3,000 less lines in the save file now. And we're going to have to do that again before Perth Day. There's going to be another 30 years of mail to check later. Yep, year 83. Algo, what did you decide to do around the chests and the object named chest? Because there's also a couple of other things that you need to throw on that list too. Signs. Do a clear every 5 years or so. We do a clear when we run out of speed food. Alright, I need to go find something to read. Following, same category. I raided Lilua one time in the last 30 days. I raided Christopher Lot one time in the last 30 days. Let's go raid Lilua. I don't have time to choose. I need to log on. Well, I need to log off so I can log on. Don't look different, but grab them for fun. Yeah, grab them for fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. I'll be back on Wednesday. I might be back on the Blade Human tomorrow. But yeah, we're back on Wednesday, edging ever so closer to Perth Day. 18th of August is the plan. For that, hopefully we get front page. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the subs, for the bits, for the follows, for the raids. Lots of progress. Lots of progress. All right, I do need to go. I'm going to click the raid now button. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Good night.